Now, fishing for some people can be measured by what you caught or, of course, what you didn't catch.
You hear the stories. But for one Washington man, Columbia River king salmon fishing is all about the experience. Dan Barth has his story this morning.
Catching Columbia River king salmon isn't hard for most people. It's nearly impossible. With a catch rate this season of almost 20 hours of fishing per fish, hooking one of these kings literally doesn't happen every day. Unless you're fishing with Richland resident Don McBride.
That is a beautiful fish.
And that was just the first king we put in Don's boat that day. Also along were Scott Samori, Chris Judy, John Byer, and Don's ever-present fishing dog, Georgie.
She loves to go fishing. If I get up in the morning and put on a pair of shorts, then she is all over the place because she knows I'm going fishing. If I get up in the morning and put on a pair of slacks, she knows I'm going to work and she goes back to bed.
Obviously, this day, he put on a pair of shorts, along with some other choice clothes.
Yeah, that's my lucky shirt. It's pretty tore up, but I still wear it every time I go. And yeah, this jacket's getting a little holey.
So it's got a few holes. There's king salmon experience in it.
Well, as soon as I caught my first one, almost 20 years ago, I got that 42-pound salmon, and I thought, I got to do this every chance I get.
And he has, building a knowledge of the river and salmon behavior that couldn't be held in 1,000 tackle boxes. The man simply knows salmon, but he doesn't want any money for it.
I don't want it to become a job. It's a hobby. It's my life. I really enjoy doing it.
That's correct. Don's not a guide. He just goes fishing with friends and friends of friends.
That's really what I love the most, to see somebody catch, their first fish, or in Chris's case, first one she's caught in 18 years. That's just as good as it gets.
Absolutely great. And for Don, all this started from one woman.
My mom took me fishing literally with a willow pole. We went and cut a willow pole and tied a piece of fishing line on it and went to one of the little creeks and caught a grasshopper and caught a trout on it.
So now, decades later, all I can say is thank you. For Outdoor Storytellers on the Columbia River, I'm Dan Barth, KXLY4.